Once upon a time, in an age before time as we know it, the world was not the beautiful land of hills, rivers, and forests we see today. It was a boundless expanse of water, restless and chaotic. The waves churned endlessly under a vast sky, an abyss of uncertainty. There was no land, no trees, no animals, no humans, only an endless sea that stretched into infinity. It was a time of formlessness, a time when nothingness reigned supreme. Above this watery chaos lay the heavens, a realm of light, order, and divine majesty. This was the abode of Olodumare, the supreme being, who governs all creation. Olodumare, wise and powerful, watched over the swirling chaos below. To mortal eyes, the expanse may have seemed hopeless, but to Olodumare it was a canvas, a blank slate waiting for creation. From his divine perch, he envisioned a world of beauty and purpose, where harmony would replace chaos and life would spring forth in abundance. But Olodumare knew this task was monumental. Even for the supreme being, creation required more than a solitary effort. It demanded collaboration, wisdom, and the strength of the divine pantheon. And so Olodumare summoned the gods, who served as his emissaries. Each god had their own unique gifts and responsibilities, but among them, one was chosen for the most critical mission: Oduduwa. Oduduwa was a figure of great power, wisdom, and resolve. He was a leader, unshaken by fear and undeterred by challenges. Olodumare entrusted him with the sacred task of bringing form to the formless, order to the chaos, and life to the void. To aid him, Olodumare provided divine tools, each imbued with profound power and purpose. A golden chain, long enough to bridge the heavens and the watery depths. A bag filled with sand, which held the essence of the earth. A five-toed hen, a creature small yet significant. A palm kernel, a seed of life and growth. And a chameleon, a symbol of adaptability and caution. With these tools in hand and the blessing of Olodumare, Oduduwa stood at the edge of the heavens. The golden chain, shimmering like sunlight on water, was secured to the celestial plane. The gods gathered to witness the moment, their faces a mixture of awe and solemnity. This was not just a mission, it was the beginning of existence as they knew it. Oduduwa began his descent. Step by step he climbed down the chain, leaving behind the comfort of the heavens for the uncertainty below. The chain swayed gently, its golden links clinking softly, a sound that echoed through the void. Imagine the weight of his responsibility, the hope of creation resting on his shoulders. Each step brought him closer to the churning waters, the unformed world that awaited his touch. At last, Oduduwa reached the end of the chain, hovering above the endless sea. He paused, taking in the magnitude of the task before him. With steady hands, he opened the sacred bag of sand and let its contents spill into the waters below. Grain by grain, the sand descended, each speck carrying the essence of creation. Slowly, miraculously, land began to form. What was once a vast, featureless sea now bore the first patches of solid ground. The waters recoiled, yielding to this new presence, as if they too recognized the hand of divine power. But the land was flat, lifeless, and bare. Oduduwa knew it needed character, texture, and vitality. From the tools Olodumare had given him, he took the five-toed hen and set it upon the earth. The hen began to scratch at the ground, scattering the sand in all directions. With each stroke of its claws, the landscape transformed. Hills rose majestically, valleys dipped gracefully, and plains stretched out like welcoming arms. The earth became a tapestry of undulating beauty, each element adding to its harmony. Yet, even with its newfound shape, the land lacked life. It was still silent, waiting. Oduduwa planted the palm kernel into the fertile soil, and from that single seed grew a mighty palm tree. Its roots delved deep into the earth, anchoring the land, while its branches reached skyward, a symbol of connection between the heavens and the earth. The tree bore fruit, and from its seeds grew more trees, spreading life across the land. Soon, the earth was adorned with lush greenery, a testament to the boundless potential of creation. But even this was not enough. Oduduwa needed to ensure the stability of his work. He released the chameleon onto the land. The chameleon, cautious and deliberate, walked across the terrain. Its color shifted to match the earth, a sign of its harmony with the world. Step by step, it tested the land, ensuring it was firm and ready to support life. The chameleon's movements were a silent affirmation. The earth was solid, enduring, and capable of bearing the weight of existence. With the land formed and life taking root, Oduduwa's task was complete. But his journey did not end there. He descended fully to the earth, choosing to dwell upon the land he had created. He established the first city, Ile-Ife, a place that would become the cradle of the Yoruba people and the heart of their civilization. From Ile-Ife, Oduduwa ruled as a king, a father to his people, and a living embodiment of divine purpose. Over time, his descendants spread across the land, founding kingdoms and shaping the destiny of the Yoruba nation. Each ruler traced their lineage back to Oduduwa, drawing strength and legitimacy from his legacy. His name became synonymous with creation, leadership, and resilience. Today, the story of Oduduwa is more than a tale. It is a foundation, a guiding light for the Yoruba people. It is whispered by the winds that sweep across the hills of Ile-Ife, sung in the songs of the elders, and etched into the hearts of those who carry the legacy of the Yoruba. His journey reminds us of the power of vision, the beauty of creation, and the importance of leaving a lasting legacy. Pause for a moment and reflect. The earth we walk upon, the trees that shade us, the rivers that nourish us, all began with a single grain of sand, a small act of creation by a divine hand. Just as Oduduwa shaped the world from chaos, so too can we transform our challenges into opportunities. We, like him, are creators, capable of bringing order, beauty, and life to the world around us. And so, the tale of Oduduwa endures. It is told and retold each time with new energy, but always with the same reverence. It is a story of beginnings, of destiny, and of the bond between the heavens and the earth. As you hear it now, know that you are part of its legacy, a thread in the fabric of a story that spans generations. Thank you for listening to the story of Oduduwa, the creator, the king, the father of a people. May his legacy inspire us all to create, to lead, and to leave the world better than we found it.